Original art credits go to Jason Carroll 456 and Shadow LLX. Yeah, that's right. It's two creators. Though the original art was made by, technically, it was just made by Jason. Yeah, but hello guys. Welcome to the new episode of the REDRAW show, and today is a very special episode. Because it is the shared birthday of both Jacob and Jason, uh, otherwise known as Shadow LLX, and Mad Yoshi 456 respectively, and I knew both of them in person, so I feel like I should throw them a little gift or something to because I live so far away now, and I cannot simply draw a picture and give it to them myself. So I'm just gonna show it through the internet, I suppose. But yeah, friggin', they're both artists, so, and this picture is them fighting. The original picture, uh, yeah, it was originally drawn by Jason, and it was back a couple years back when Jason wasn't the best at art, and well, he nobody really is the best at art. Some say I'm terrible. Some would say I'm terrible at art. But yeah, it was made back when he wasn't good at perfect at art, and Jason and Jacob actually like hated each other a lot. Like it was ridiculous, but it's better for the most part now, or at least as far as I could tell, it's better than what it used to be. Um, yeah, for a while, like eighth grade, ninth grade area, it was straight up Napoleon versus Snowball up in here. That's right, I'm throwing those sick Animal Farm references at you. I'm a cultured human being. But yeah, they despised each other. But let's not focus on the hate, because this is the collective birthdays of these two, and you shouldn't focus on hate when it's your birthday. And yeah, um, I did both of their OCs recently. Um, Jason changed the name to his robot guy that I did a week back to Robot Shinobi or something, or Cyber Shinobi, I think is what he said it was called. Uh, Friggin', I can check that actually. Uh, he called Iron Shinobi. Iron Shinobi. So it's Japanese Iron Man. Iron Shinobi. And uh, at this point in time when I'm recording, the Black Falcon video hasn't uploaded yet, so I don't know what Jacob's reaction to that will be, but I hope he gets a kick out of it, because I actually really enjoyed recording the audio for that one. Um, both of them, yeah, both of them do the arts, but I would have to say overall, and I'm sure Jacob would agree with me too, a little bit, at least a little bit. Um, Jason is slightly in the superior way. He's slightly superior when it comes to his art than Jacob. Uh, they're neither of them are the worst. They're not like 3-year-olds. There's clearly effort put in, but when it comes to the actual art, Jason has a bit of a edge on Jacob. He seems to take his art more seriously. Jason does, which good for him. I don't take my art seriously at all, but I still make it look nice. I try anyway. Uh, Jacob seems a little bit more laid back with it and all, and that could be equally as good. You can't. Sometimes you can't have good art if you're not enjoying yourself while doing it, and I'm sure Jason is too. But it seems that Jacob's enjoying it a little more. But I also don't see art uploaded from him nearly as often as Jason, so that I don't know what's going on there. Uh, but yeah, overall, uh, Jacob colors more often too. Jason does really good black and white sketches with his ink pen and whatnot. Sorry, somebody walked in while I was recording. There was a probably going to be a weird pause in the audio. But anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, um, yeah. Jason does really cool ink sketches with his ink pen and whatnot, and it's really cool, and it looks more professional. Uh, and he's got a cool style. He's got really long necks, and it's really cool. And you know, and another cool thing is they both have their own like superhero thing going on, I suppose. Um, because Jason has this thing, life of a superhero or whatnot, with Johnny now and Iron Shinobi and all that, and Jacob, that just happened to be around the same exact time as Jason, made the idea of a thing called Life of a Teenage Supervillain, and I thought that was that's a pretty large coincidence, pretty substantial coinky dink. But when I told Jacob about it, he was like, "Oh, I had no idea that he was doing that actually." Oh, now I feel just the worst, and I'm like, well, okay. I mean, he's your twin brother. Maybe you got that mind link thing, but it just so happened to get weirded out. So it happened to be the exact opposite idea of each other, but it's somehow like the same at the same time. Same concept, different. The exact opposite side of the battle. And, I'm waiting for that crossover episode of you know, freaking their superheroes fighting supervillains. Yeah, on Jacob's Instagram, he's got like a whole arsenal of villains. Like there's one that has this like half crazy and the other half is even more crazy, and they have like ice and fire flamethrowers. And it's like, wow. Well, all right then. That's insane. And then, there's all those cool villains, I mean heroes that freaking Jason has, like, Atomics, who is Johnny now with his atomic powers, Robo Iron Shinobi, Speedy, freaking Animal, I think is one of them, probably, or Wild Man, probably. But yeah, so right about now it'll be showing the old and the new pictures. I've been saying a lot today, but happy birthday, you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful birthday, rest of your day, or whatever. And just so you know, I really miss you guys. And I'll talk to you guys later.